Hello, my name is Jack, and I want to share one of the most painful yet transformative moments of my life. After more than 20 years of marriage, I discovered that my wife, Lisa, had been unfaithful to me. This is the story of how I responded to her betrayal. It all started as I was preparing for Lisa's 50th birthday. I believed we had a happy and peaceful life together, but I discovered she was having an affair with a younger man. The shock, anger, and helplessness I felt in that moment were overwhelming and left me determined to seek revenge. In this story, I will reveal how I uncovered her infidelity and the grand surprise I prepared for Lisa at her birthday party. When you hear how the truth came out in front of everyone, you'll feel as though you're right there with me on this journey. Before diving into the details, if you want to avoid the kind of heartbreak I faced, subscribe to my channel to learn real lessons from true stories like mine. Also, share your thoughts on this shocking experience in the comments and support my video by giving it a like. Now that you've subscribed, let's dive into the story. Lisa and I had been together for over 20 years. Our relationship was always steady and filled with joy. We shared many adventures, celebrated countless milestones, and overcame numerous challenges. We grew our family together and had a beautiful daughter. Sure, we had our ups and downs like any couple, but for me, life was perfect. As Lisa's 50th birthday approached, we decided to throw a big party with all our loved ones. Little did I know that my seemingly perfect life was about to fall apart. The betrayal that changed everything began when I stumbled upon incriminating evidence on Lisa's phone. I found text messages, explicit photos, and videos exchanged between Lisa and another man. It felt like a punch to the gut. The trust we had built over decades crumbled in an instant. My heart was filled with anger, pain, and betrayal. I couldn't let this go unnoticed. I wanted Lisa to feel the pain she had caused me and our family. I decided her 50th birthday party, surrounded by our closest friends and family, would be the perfect moment to reveal the truth. For days, I worked meticulously on a PowerPoint presentation exposing Lisa's affair. But at the last moment, I had a change of heart. Instead of focusing solely on her betrayal, I decided to include the beautiful memories we had created over the years. During the party, I stood up to give a speech. I shared heartfelt stories about how Lisa and I met, our wedding day, the birth of our daughter, and all the happy moments we had shared. The atmosphere was warm and filled with nostalgia. But then, I transitioned to the PowerPoint presentation. One by one, the incriminating messages and photos between Lisa and her affair partner appeared on the screen. Shock and disbelief washed over the faces of our guests as the truth unfolded before their eyes. But the surprises didn't stop there. I took a bold and dramatic step by replacing Lisa's original birthday cake with one that displayed explicit images of her and her lover. As the cake was brought out, I encouraged everyone to sing happy birthday to Lisa. She was visibly devastated, her face reflecting shock and humiliation. It was a moment no one in the room expected or could forget. To deliver the final blow, I handed Lisa divorce papers right there in front of everyone. The room fell silent as tears streamed down her face. It was a shocking and surreal moment. Lisa's family, especially her parents, condemned my actions, believing I had gone too far. However, my family, including our daughter, stood by my side. They understood the pain I had endured and felt that my actions, while dramatic, were justified. In the aftermath of the party, Lisa's family threatened legal action against me for publicly exposing her affair. However, Lisa talked them out of it, admitting that she deserved the consequences of her actions. While this was a relief, it didn't erase the damage caused by her betrayal. After the divorce, Lisa expressed deep regret for her affair. She admitted to realizing the gravity of her actions and the toll they had taken on our family. While I appreciated her remorse, it didn't change the fact that the trust we once shared was irreparably broken. As for me, I embraced single life and started rediscovering who I was outside the confines of a broken marriage. It wasn't easy. I battled dark thoughts and moments of despair, but my love for my daughter anchored me. She gave me the strength to stay focused and move forward. Looking back now, I sometimes wonder if there could have been a better way to handle the situation. Perhaps seeking counseling or discussing our issues privately might have been more appropriate. But in the heat of the moment, I felt compelled to expose the truth in such a dramatic fashion. I share this story not to encourage others to follow in my footsteps, but as a cautionary tale. Infidelity is devastating, and the emotions it stirs can lead us to make impulsive decisions. My advice to anyone facing such betrayal is to seek support, communicate openly, and consider the long-term consequences before taking action. For those wondering about missing details, let me clarify. Lisa didn't contest a divorce. She acknowledged her affair and blamed my demanding work schedule as the reason she sought comfort elsewhere. According to her, the affair partner made her feel young and desired again, filling a void she believed I couldn't. Ironically, the affair partner was someone who had once worked for me. During the pandemic, I had to let him go due to financial constraints, never imagining that he would re-enter our lives as a catalyst for the destruction of my marriage. What hurts the most is how Lisa manipulated our daughter, feeding her misinformation to keep their secret safe. My daughter had suspected something was wrong, but was left confused and emotionally hurt by Lisa's lies. The pain this caused our daughter remains one of the deepest scars of this experience. To those who question the authenticity of my story or claim it's exaggerated, I have one message. This is my life, my pain, and my journey. I'm sharing it to find support and connect with others who may have faced similar struggles. If you choose not to believe it, that's your choice, but don't diminish the reality of my experience. This story may not have the entertaining ending you expected, but it serves as a stark reminder. Betrayal has consequences. Infidelity leaves behind deep emotional scars that can affect everyone involved. Communicate openly, seek support, and tread carefully in moments of pain and betrayal, because every action leaves a lasting impact.